So state your name, period, and the position you hold.
Isabella Drouillard, and I'm the DOD of period 3.
And what is the best memory or your most fond memory from this class?
I think it has to be running the first Supreme Council meeting of the year. I was up till like midnight the night before, and then like 1 a.m. the Sunday before that, planning with my speaker what we were gonna do. And then it was super stressful and I had no idea what I was doing, but when I finally got up behind that podium and started running the meeting, it went really smoothly and I'm really proud of how it went.
And as you stated, you're a DOD, so, and you've been a reoccurring DOD and held a position in leadership for a very long time. So what do you think is the most important quality in a leader?
I think for me it has to be communication. It's really important to be in touch with all of your Supreme Council members and with your citizens to make sure everyone knows what's going on. And then part of Pville, just something you have to deal with. There's emails on top of emails on top of emails, and it's really important that you respond to those, but also to like delegate which ones are necessary to respond to and which ones you can kind of like leave on the back burner for a little while. So it's important to just be on top of things and make sure there's those constant lines of communication.
And then you're also often period 7. Mm-hmm. So what are some of the most important things that you've learned, or what do you think the significance is of being here?
I think period 7, there's just a really great opportunity to explore things that you can't just because of the time constrictions of normal period. We get to talk about a lot of cool stuff, and there are some days where you're like trying to solve all of the world's problems and like talking about philosophy and all that. Then it's also just really fun to like hang out and like talk about what's going on in Pville, talk about the stocks, tell stories. So I think it's just like a really cool hangout spot that also like, and along with that comes all the like extra deep stuff you can get into.
And then lastly, into the camera, one piece of advice you have for future Pvillians.
Yeah, it would definitely be to go to period 7. There's a lot more stuff that you get that you can't get in a normal period, and it definitely extends the whole Pville experience and making it greater than what it would have been just within your own period.